Alright, so this is kind of a weird intro to a video, but this is what we do. We stand here and we watch people put stickers on bags. Anyway, let's get this video started.
Here we go.
Alright, thank you.
Have a good day.
Good morning. Alright, so I'm living on the edge this morning. I forgot to get gas last night. I got 10 miles. And I'm 6 miles away from dropping this thing off. So I hope there's a gas station close to where I'm dropping this thing off, or I'm going to be in trouble. All right, this is pretty funny. So over where I go, where like the mountain bike trails are that I go mountain biking, that's where this order's going. There's a nudist colony over there, and that's where this is going. But it says to just leave it at the gate. So I won't be seeing any naked people. Happy customer. He's even got clothes on. Now we got the gas saga update. I got 5 miles. I'm literally this is where I park for the mountain bike trails sometimes. But anyway, 5 miles. I'm 3 miles from the gas station, so it's gonna be okay. All right, so I messed up. I didn't run out of gas, so that's good. But I forgot to unpause. I forgot to unpause my dash. And, yep, so no DoorDash. Maybe it'll get red in a little while, who knows. All right, so I just did this InstaCart. It took me like 5 minutes to shop. I rode my bike up the food line. And then I was riding my bike down, because it's very close drop off. I was riding my bike down to drop it off. And like right as I went past my house, I got this Uber, so I just turned into my house, I grabbed my car so I can go do this Uber. Monday morning, got to get that money, especially because I'm not on DoorDash. Alright, so I finally got a Dunkin' order this morning. It wasn't on DoorDash, it was on Uber. DoorDash did send me one. $2.50, no way. Like, I keep thinking, like, yeah, I should raise my acceptance rate, because I did make more money last week on DoorDash, but what am I going to have to do to make more money? Like, how much more time am I going to spend on these crappy orders? Because like when I look at my totals at the end of the week, I do half the amount of money or half the amount of orders on Instacart and I make like 2 to 3 times the amount of money. So it's like, why would I devote all this time making $4 for DoorDash? All right, so I just dropped that Uber off. And I'm thinking more about the DoorDash situation. And like, the other reason I can't be trying to raise my acceptance rate on DoorDash is like, I get significantly less orders than I used to on DoorDash. I don't know if it's saturation or people with high priority are getting the orders I used to get. You know, I don't know what it is, but I signed in an hour ago and that $2.50 order is the only thing that's hit my phone. It's a losing game for anyone trying to raise their acceptance rate. Like maybe if you only work the dinner shift, like you can't do the morning shift because, yeah, So if you're out there watching this and you have a high acceptance rate, what's your strategy? What are you doing? Are you just going with the flow and taking them to keep your acceptance rate up? Like, do you only work certain times? Do you like pause your dash when you get to certain parts of the map so you know you don't get more crap? You're like, how far are you going to keep the acceptance rate up? Because it's I don't know. I just see you driving a lot of miles if you just go with the flow with it. You have to have a strategy with it. Because when I first started doing this stuff, I was doing Uber first, so I was used to driving all over the place. So I would just kind of like, oh, this order took me over here, then this order took me over here, and you know, I'd end up an hour away from my house and just be like, God damn, I have to drive all this way home. And like, that's not the way to do it. DoorDash having the zone, like it's great. Stay in your zone, as close to your zone as you can. All right, so I got this DoorDash at Subway. I was all sad about DoorDash. This is one I'm grateful for. This is an order I will do all day. And then now I'm pulling, I usually call it a dirty multi-apper because I got that from Mushi Moo. RIP that man, he don't upload GigTube anymore. Every once in a while he puts a video out, but I miss his dailies. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a Bud Soda now because quite a few people also watch Bud Soda, and whenever I'm doing some sketchy shit, they're like, don't pull a Bud Soda. So yeah, basically I was already at the Food Lion and I just got this $24 Food Lion for 11 items, but I gotta drive 3 miles to go drop off this Subway. So I'm making a mad dash to drop the Subway off, get my butt back to that Food Lion, get those 11 items dropped off on time. And that's gonna put me close to $100. I don't know. I forget where I'm at. It'll be close. I'll probably need 20 bucks, 10, 20 bucks to make 100 bucks. Monday morning, 9:30 in the morning. It's going good. All right, so I didn't grab the screenshot dropping that one off. It was $7.50 because I'm pulling this Bud Soda. You know, I got to keep it moving, man. I got to get to this grocery store, get these items. In fact, I'm about to look at them, study these joints, so I know where I got to go. All right, I got that Instacart shop for. That joint took me like 5 minutes. Very awesome order. Grateful for it. Super easy. All right, so excuse my messy desk. All these receipts are Instacart receipts that I put into that envelope, and I've just been lazy. But anyway, your boy has been eating like garbage, so I'm gonna start putting what I eat as part of the video and the exercise that I'm doing as motivation, maybe to you, but also motivating me to hold myself more accountable. It is 76 outside and there's gonna be heavy rain the rest of the day. So I'm gonna eat this food so I have a little energy on my bike ride. And today I'm just doing an hour bike ride, easy ride. I didn't ride all weekend, so yeah. And then I started a workout plan, just basically so I have more motivation to ride my bike. I don't know, I'm getting bored doing the same thing over and over again, so I need something different to make me more motivated. All right, so I showed y'all my breakfast. I got my Ninja ready to go. I just did my hour bike ride, so I'm gonna eat me a Cliff Bar, drink this smoothie, eat up this salad. All right, so after I just showed y'all my food, I got this Uber that I was like, oh, shop and pay, and then I started driving, and then I got this Instacart, and I was like, forget that shop and pay. I gotta do this freaking Instacart. Like, it's going far as hell, but 30 items for 78 bucks. It's at Wegmans, my least favorite place to go shopping, but this is gonna put me close to $200 before noon, so we gotta do this joint. All right, I got that Wegmans shop for. That it really wasn't that bad, just a couple items. Very frustrating. I don't know, the produce section in Wegmans really gets on my nerves because they got organic apples, they got regular apples, they got bulk apples. They put everything in like 6 different places in one little produce area. I mean, it's not little, but in their produce area. I don't know. I think they could make something less confusing. I just took a screenshot of where this order is going. I can see why it's paying so much. These people live right on the water. I've ridden my bike to this neighborhood just because you can see the bay. I finally got that Instacart dropped off. That took a hot minute. What's it called? Yeah, I got hit. They took $5 off of it because, I don't know, they ordered these peppers and they didn't have them. They were like some kind of sweet peppers that were already cut and they were in the cheese section. I swear, man, Wegmans got the weirdest shit. All right, this is the worst order I've done in a long time. I had to replace a bunch of things. I had to refund a bunch of things. The person never answered. I don't know what I'm gonna get paid. There's like 6 million drinks, but it's not going to the apartment, so that's okay. So as I was walking up to my car, Instacart clickbaited me. They sent me another one that was 6 items for like $13.50 or something. And I go to click on it and it's like something went wrong. What the fuck are you sending me this shit for if I can't even accept it? What the hell's the point of that? When Instacarts are like this and I have to refund stuff and replace some things, like, and the customer doesn't answer, I even called them. Like, they didn't answer the call. They obviously aren't, they ordered the food and they forgot about it. And Food Lion was out of damn near everything that person ordered. I'll be surprised if I make more than 12 bucks on this one. And I'm 30 minutes into this order right now. So most likely it's gonna take me 45 minutes to make however much I'm about to make. Like, Food Lion didn't have cilantro. Food Lion didn't have a 12-pack of Sprite. Food Lion didn't have Horizon whole milk. What else didn't they have? I don't know, but I swear it was like everything I was looking for. I was just like, nope, they don't have it. Nope, they don't have it. What am I supposed to do? Cancel the batch? Like, I don't know. See, that order was bullshit. I lost $6 in tip because that person wanted a bunch of stuff refunded and didn't respond to me. Next, they'll give me a bad rating. Like, what's stupid is I would have canceled that batch, but because you have to contact customer support with Instacart and then they end up paying you for it, like, I don't want to do all that. Like, in that scenario, I just want to drop it. I don't want to do that order anymore because it's not good for my ratings. You know, like, if you're only getting, you know, you don't know. Some people are cool and they'll understand, and other people will be like, what? You gave me this? Because they didn't have Wonder Bread. That was the other thing. So I had to get them the Blue Ribbon, you know, the beer bread. And they might not like that. Same thing with, oh yeah, turkey bacon. Everyone orders this Oscar Mayer turkey bacon. They never have that shit. So I got to get them the Butterball. And I've had people in the past tell me, no, don't replace that. Like, the replacement thing is the most frustrating thing about Instacart. Like, because you always just feel like you're doing the wrong damn thing. No matter what. You're doing the wrong, no matter what you do, it's the wrong thing. It's the opposite of what the person wanted. That's why when I'm doing Instacart, anyone that replies to when I have a problem, I'm like, oh, thank God, this person's paying attention. Yep, so that's gonna do it for me, at least for Instacart today, because that sucked. Like, that, it took me 45 minutes to make $12. That's not good enough. Especially when I'm getting frustrated and thinking I'm gonna get bad ratings and stuff. Like, no. I'll play the Instacart game again tomorrow. But for now, Alright, this is gonna do it for this video. This is my dinner right here. Eating lots of carbs. So I have nice energy for my work tomorrow and for my bike ride. Take it easy.